Let's hear it for the NBA Coach of the Year.
Round 1, Eastern Conference, the NBA playoffs. The New York Knicks enter the postseason with the best record in the conference. But now, the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Chicago Bulls? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
It's time to kick off the postseason. Round 1, Game 1 of the Eastern Conference playoffs. And you can just feel the energy here tonight. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. And the starting group for Chicago. They've got Joel Embiid. Desmond Bane is out there with James Harden. Then it's Miles Bridges. And it's Moody in at the 3 slot. And for the Knicks, Kevin Durant is out there with McDaniels. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Dort in at the 2. You take a look at the Knicks. They fought hard to get the seed they earned. Now they need to make the most of it.
Yeah, they'll be heavy favorites in this matchup. That said, they can't look beyond the first round. Do what they've done all season and just take care of business.
Bane, the pass to Bridges. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Never one to hold the ball. If Bane's shot isn't there, he just moves it.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Durant. Nice D from Bridges.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
The 3 from Bane. McDaniels with the rebound. Pass to DiVincenzo. Stolen by Harden. Oh, and a fast break for Chicago. Moody passes to Harden. To the inside. Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
What a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
Hartenstein passes to Durant. Back to Hartenstein. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Bane. Chicago passing it around. Bridges with it. Durant covering. Harden from outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They've come out strong. 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. We talked about the strategy tonight, particularly against Joel Embiid. He said, quote, "I told my guys to get as physical as they want," adding, "He's not a guy you can guard gently. He demands that you get aggressive." Hopefully that assertive defense gets Coach the results he's looking for. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Durant. Pass to Hartenstein. And here's Dort, guarded by Bane. To the middle. Here's Durant. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Durant's scoring instincts are just so strong. Even close defenders can't hold him back.
Outside Bane. Harden with a screen on Dort. To the wing on the left. And stolen by Hartenstein. A drive by Dort. And it's flushed down. A magic jam.
Great determination. Dort uses his ferociousness to his advantage.
Outside Moody. Embiid, high post. Shoots over Hartenstein. Embiid gets the bucket. Embiid's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's McDaniels. Still no points. Back to Dort. 3-pointer. The rebound by Embiid. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Down low. Here's Embiid. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Durant surveying the D. Pass to DiVincenzo. McDaniels against Harden. Back to DiVincenzo. Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Harden, pass to Embiid. Outside Harden. Embiid, a screen on DiVincenzo. Three-pointer, Harden.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
The three, Durant. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Chicago's gone 1 of 4 from deep. DiVincenzo against Bane. And stolen by Hartenstein. Now Durant. Outside McDaniels. Just 5 to shoot. Nice D from Moody. Chicago trailing here. Bane, pass to Moody. On the wing, Harden. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
And to put things simply, this has not been his day.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
One of the most accomplished players in the game. Durant's sole focus is to continue contending for titles.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. So it's Chicago now, trailing by 5. On the wing, Harden. DiVincenzo covering. And Embiid throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And here's New York now. They're on a 12-4 run. Durant against Grant. Outside Durant. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Durant outside. Back to Harden. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Harden's got 5 now.
I'm just going to say this. I don't think the average fan understands how strong Harden is. He has no problem finishing through contact with those wide shoulders.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Durant. The shot that time not on target. Payne surveying the D. Outside Harden. The clock at 6. Chicago needs to get off the shot here. Payne, no good.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Hartenstein a screen. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. He's got 9.
This is how smart Durant is, able to break defenses apart in screen rolls like it's nothing.
Now Embiid. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Now here's Hartenstein. With the step back. Joel Embiid with the board. Bulls trail by 3. Payne with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. This one for 3. Payne, no good. The Knicks have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. DiVincenzo finds Hartenstein. Hartenstein with a screen on Bridges. Back to Hartenstein. And he banks in the layup. Hartenstein's got his third basket of the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Green's checked in for Dort, and it's Caruso in for DiVincenzo. Melton, he's checked in for Chicago. Pass to Bridges. McDaniels against Melton. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Caruso, pass to Hartenstein. Chicago with a rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Melton from deep. And it's New York with a rebound. Green with the ball. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Outside McDaniels. Back to Green. Here's Caruso. Takes the 3. Offensive board. Hartenstein. Caruso outside. Outside. Green. 5 to shoot. Back to Caruso. Outside McDaniels. Green with a screen on Melton. McDaniels from long range. Sinks it from distance. And the Knicks lead by 6.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Embiid. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Outside, Green. Durant against Grant. Jacks up a 3. Durant, no good. The Bulls trail by 4. Bridges outside. 1:14 left in the first. From behind the arc. Caruso grabs the board. And it's Caruso with the ball for New York. Durant, pass to Hartenstein. Grant against Durant. Outside for Green. That shot off. Nice D from Bridges.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Three-pointer, Harden. Not going to go that time. Knicks leading by 4 to the paint. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
Part of what makes KD an all-timer, we have never seen someone his size with that type of handle.
Free throws good from Durant. And some changes here for New York. Mitchell Robinson comes in for Hartenstein. And Landale's subbed in for McDaniels. Then for Chicago, Wade, he's checked in for Embiid. Green comes in for Bridges. And it's Desmond Bane in for James Harden.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Caruso against Melton. Caruso, pass to Landale. On the wing, Green. And here's Durant. Robinson, a screen on Bane. Durant for 3. No good there. And And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Knicks out in front. They lead by 6. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook that, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Desmond Bane is out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then it's Javonte Green. Then it's Jeremy Grant. And it's Wade in at the center position. Robinson finds Caruso. Pass to Green. 4 on the clock. Over Green. And it's Green missing. The Bulls trail by 3. Melton passes to Grant. Pass to Wade. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Green. Oh, look at Green. So smart. So athletic.
Gotta reward the big man Green for running the floor. Excellent execution.
Melton passes to Grant. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Moody's checked in for Green. That one falls for Grant.
You know what I love about Jeremy Grant? He's had every role from 20-point scorer to defensive specialist. Grant just embraces whatever his coaches ask of him.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Bane. No points so far. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And so here is Chicago. Grant, the pass to Moody. And stolen by Green.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
Pass to Smart. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Every coach's dream. Smart. He's a high motor player. That's a high IQ player. That combination just can't beat.
And that one falls for Smart. For the Knicks, Durant, he's checked in for Landale. Dort comes in for Green. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Caruso. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
New York leading by 4. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Durant finds Smart over Moody, and Smart with the bucket on the assist by Durant.
I tell you, Smart is money when the shot is in rhythm.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Melton outside. Pass to Moody. Shot clock at 6. Back to Melton. He shoots over DiVincenzo. Not enough on that one as it misses.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Screen by Robinson. Inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
Just an easy play for Smart. Sometimes the game is simple. You see open man, you pass the ball to open man scores.
Now here's Melton. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Oh, some real artistry from Grant at the rim. Kind of shaming the defense with that one.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T connected cam? And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for New York. 6-point lead. Down low. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Payne. Still without a bucket. Grant outside. Back to Payne. And it's good for 2.
Nice work by Bain, capitalizing on that opening down low.
New York leading by 6. Outside, DiVincenzo. Grant against Durant. Dort for 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Now here's Melton. And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. McDaniels is checked in for New York. And a change for the Bulls. Harden, he's checked in for Melton. New York on D. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9.
Nice reaction defensively, determined to make that a difficult shot.
For 3, DiVincenzo. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
The Bulls have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Outside Bain. Back to Harden. Pass to Wade. 5 on the clock. Oh, Robinson with a block. Here's Durant. Another one falls for New York.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Outside Bain. Back to Harden. On the wing, Wade. Will it go? It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Now here's Durant. 13 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Harden, the pass to Wade. Back to Harden. Robinson with a steal. Here we go. And here they go. Oh, KD! Filthy!
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Pass to Moody. Back to Harden. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
New York leading by 13. Outside Durant. There's a screen. McDaniels with it. Now guarded by Moody. Dort, the pass to Durant. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
Let me tell you a little secret. I've had to guard KD, and it's not easy, folks. Not easy at all.
He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here. The Knicks making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in. Then for Chicago, Joel Embiid comes in for Wade. And it's Melton in for Bane. That free throw misses.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
Good on the second one. The Bulls trail by 14. Harden scanning the floor. They're at the screen. Pass to Embiid. Yes! Embiid from in close.
The team just loves to see Embiid fired up on offense like this. They really rely on his scoring ability.
Durant, pass to McDaniels. Back to Durant. Hartenstein with a screen on Grant. Here's Durant. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Durant's got 18 points in the game.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
Now here's Embiid. 12 points for him. Count that bucket.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Durant against Grant. Hartenstein. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Joel Embiid. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line, 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And the Bulls making a change here. Wade's checked in. He hits the second from the line. The Bulls trail by 13. Pass to Melton. Oh, deflected. Dort with a steal. Jumps up. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And Dort just wanting that basket more than anyone else. Give him credit for out-hustling everyone.
Embiid, a screen on DiVincenzo. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. One to the line for one. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Chicago making some changes. Miles Bridges checked in for Wade, and it's Bane in for Melton. That's good from Harden.
Let me say this. If you need it, he's got it. Harden does everything you want out of an offensive weapon.
Back to DiVincenzo. Outside McDaniels. The kick to Durant. Hartenstein a screen. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. McDaniels, that's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Count it. Harden's got 12.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
Bridges against Durant. Dort outside. 4-3. Outside McDaniels. Second chance effort. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Moses Moody.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. The second free throw is good. 1:52 left in the second quarter. Harden against DiVincenzo, and they pick up 2. 14 points for him.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Durant puts some moves on, and it's slammed in by Durant.
This is how terrifying Durant can be on the drive, using those long strides and then taking flight.
Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Hartenstein. Embiid can't hit.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
The 3, DiVincenzo. Chicago with a rebound. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside. That one goes in.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
There's 57 seconds left in the second period. Outside Durant. Hartenstein a screen. Durant, pass to DiVincenzo. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to Harden. Now here's Payne. Chicago passing it around. Right side Moody. Now Embiid. Wide open look. Dort grabs the miss.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Hardenstein passes to McDaniels. They set the pick. The 3, DiVincenzo gets the 3 ball to go. DiVincenzo's got 9 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they're just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And so it's the New York Knicks up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have? Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Chicago Bulls.
What they're doing tonight doesn't even count as defense. Open shots all over the place. Have a little pride, fellas.
Yeah, their lack of engagement at that end is pretty glaring.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series. Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game 1, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions.
And Chicago has possession. It's a 14-point game. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Lou Dort. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Durant in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Embiid's shot is good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside McDaniels. Now here's Durant. Hartenstein with a screen on Bridges. Durant pass to Hartenstein. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Hartenstein. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 14. And it's New York with a rebound. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds now. Durant finds DiVincenzo. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. 6 to shoot. McDaniels passes to Durant. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. McDaniels got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. 3-pointer, Harden. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 11 rebounds in the game. McDaniels passes to Durant. Tries again. Rebound by the Bulls.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Pass to Harden. Payne against Dort. The 3. Payne, no good. Knicks leading by 16. DiVincenzo, pass to Hartenstein. Here's Durant. Lets the 3 fly. No good on the shot.
Coming out of half, they're 1 for 5 from the field. Whatever they discussed is not working.
Outside Moody. Chicago passing it around. Here's Embiid. And the 10-footer finds the target. Embiid's got 18.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Up top, Bridges, guarded by Durant. Embiid against Hartenstein. Embiid's shot is good.
Look, inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now DiVincenzo. And it's off from 3-point range. Now here's Moody. Dort defending. Close in. Moses Moody.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
DiVincenzo finds McDaniels. Back to DiVincenzo. Puts up a 3. He drops it from range. He's got 12.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
They set the screen. 3-pointer. And Bridges good for 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The 3, DiVincenzo. Kept alive. Outside McDaniels. Hartenstein with a screen on Embiid. And stolen by Bridges. Harden from outside. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Durant inside. He's against Bridges. The shot's good. Hartenstein's got 6 here in the quarter.
Impressive dime from KD. Look at his assist numbers over his career, and they are elite for his position.
DiVincenzo with a steal. Dort. Back to Durant. Hartenstein a screen. Outside McDaniels. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from 12. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Hartenstein.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that move.
Moody passes to Bridges. Embiid a screen on Durant. Dort grabs the miss.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And that one's good. Durant's got 24 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Embiid a screen on Durant. Bridges misses. And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Outside Durant. Pass to Hartenstein. McDaniels from long range. And the three-pointer goes. McDaniels got 11 points.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Back to Harden. Stop the drought. The Knicks pull it in. Hartenstein's.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to McDaniels. Now here's DiVincenzo. Hartenstein with a screen on Bain. DiVincenzo pass to Hartenstein. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Hartenstein's got 8 here in this quarter. Bulls trail by 20. Outside Bain. Chicago passing it around. For 3, Bridges. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Durant against Bridges. Outside McDaniels. Launches it. The rebound by Bridges.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
To the middle. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. McDaniels got 5 rebounds tonight.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Harden, the pass to Bain. Back to Harden. To end the run. And it's good on the lay-in. Harden's got 19 points.
Figuring out ways to score. That is James Harden's specialty. The beard can hurt you inside and out.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Landale's checked in for New York. Draymond Green comes in for McDaniels. And the Bulls also making a change. Grant's checked in. And here's New York now. They're on an 11-2 run. Hartenstein passes to Green. Hartenstein with a screen on Bridges. Back to Hartenstein. Pass to Dort. Shot clock at 6. Here's Green. And down it goes. 2 points. Green's got his second basket on the night.
Nobody has ever accused Draymond of playing soft. He goes right into the contact and still manages to convert the chance.
Embiid from outside. He's off on that one. New York leading by 20. Outside, Green. Back to DiVincenzo. Outside, Green. Hartenstein a screen. Fires for 3. They get it back. Second chance shot.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Grant. Tipped. Dort outside. Pass to Landale. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And some changes here for New York. Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Durant comes in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for DiVincenzo. Then for Chicago, Wade, he's checked in for Embiid. Green comes in for Bridges. And it's Melton in for Harden. New York shooting 47% during this third quarter. Durant against Bane. Takes a step back. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes pretty easy for him.
Melton passes to Grant. 1:10 left in the third quarter. And it's New York with a rebound. To the inside. Durant got it. Good job in the low post. Durant's got 28 points for the game.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Here's Melton. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Melton.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Moody's checked in for Chicago. And the Knicks with the possession here. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. That's going to send Alex Caruso to the line. That one on Melton. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. The free throw drops for Caruso. Well, the Bulls shooting 37% since the beginning of the third quarter. Outside Moody, pass to Bane. There's a screen. Grant outside. And here's Melton. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Melton against Caruso. Pass to Durant. With 2 seconds left. And it's good on the layup. Durant's got 10 points in just the second half. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Knicks. He's been an offensive force. Now with over 30 points after the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Dean Wade is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. Then it's James Harden. And it's Moody in at the 3 spot. Chicago shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Caruso against Harden. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Caruso. Outside for Green. Outside Durant. They double team Durant. Pass to Landale. Clock at 6. Caruso outside. Fires from deep. The rebound by Melton.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Misses the three. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Pass to Durant. There's the triple. That one no good.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
Chalk up two there.
Look at how Grant attacks the interior, doing what it takes to get a high percentage shot.
Caruso outside to the paint. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Caruso. Caruso's got 3 assists now in this one. The Bulls have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Harden. The shot from the low post is good. Harden's got 21 points in the game.
This is the offensive onslaught that is James Harden. Just capable of dominating games all by himself.
Back to Durant. Screen by Robinson. Into the lane. And big finish by Robinson.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Back to Melton. Pass to Harden. Takes a 3. Good work defensively by Caruso.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 9 assists now tonight.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Harden. Harden missing again. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. From 13, the rebound by Moody. The Bulls have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. And again, no good by Chicago.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Durant against Melton. Robinson, a screen on Melton. 6 on the shot clock. From 13, Durant, no good. Well, Chicago shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. On the wing, Harden. Green covering. Hits a three-pointer.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Durant, pass to Robinson. Now here's Green. Moody defends. Outside Robinson. Pass to Green. Fires the 3. And James Harden pulls it down. Harden's got 4 rebounds in the game. Grant, the pass to Harden. Over Caruso. Good work defensively by Caruso.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Durant inside. Melton covers. Durant with the bucket. Durant's gotten 4 this quarter.
The control KD has from any spot on the floor, that's what makes him different.
Caruso against Harden. Here's Grant. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got his 6th rebound on the night. Stolen by Harden. With the drive. And Harden with the slam.
He's not going to beat you with speed. Harden uses his footwork and his strength to create separation on his way to the rim.
Pass to Durant. Banked it in off the glass. Durant's got 16 in the second half.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
The Knicks making a switch here. Jenkins is checked in. Then for Chicago, Embiid, he's checked in for Wade. Miles Bridges comes in for Moody. And it's Desmond Bane in for Harden. And here's Green from the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And even though he hasn't been himself and he hasn't affected his team too much, they've still got the lead. Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Outside, Green. New York, again, can't hit. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Grant, the pass to Embiid. Melton outside. 6 to shoot. Nifty move. Oh, Robinson with a block. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Moody's checked in for Chicago. Harden comes in for Melton.
Moody. James Harden.
Just 2 to shoot. Three-pointer, Harden on target from range. Harden's got 7 points here in the quarter.
His 3rd triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Screen by Robinson. Pass to Jenkins. Another shot. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
Free throw good, Robinson.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Chicago has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Harden finds Bain. Bain with a screen on Robinson. Bridges outside. Back to Embiid. Robinson with a steal. Here's Jenkins, guarded by Bain. Caruso outside. Chicago with a rebound. Down low. Here's Embiid. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Robinson. Pass to Green. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Harden's got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Bain. Inside. It's hauled in by Robinson.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Caruso outside. Now Robinson. Embiid covers. Here's Jenkins. Outside. Green. Down low. Here's Landale. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Landale's gotten his first bucket of the night.
I'll tell you, nobody reads the floor better than Draymond Green. He knew exactly where to put that ball to set up his man.
Pass to Bridges. Outside Moody. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Lets it go from deep. Caruso grabs the board. Caruso's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
Bridges outside. Bridges, a screen on Green. Harden against Caruso. Harden with a bucket.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Well, the Knicks shooting 44% here in the 4th quarter. Here's Caruso. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Bain. Pass to Bridges. Outside Moody. from deep three-point range. Ooh, Robinson with a block. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, you can feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Huff's checked in for Landale. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Caruso, a screen on Bain. Here's Jenkins. The shot misses. Great D that time from Bain. And it's Bain with the ball for Chicago.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Knicks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kevin Durant.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Caruso outside. Green with a screen on Harden. Harden against Caruso. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Caruso.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Bain, the pass to Harden. And then Embiid with the dunk.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important.
All right, thanks, Allie. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join.